There we go. Thank you, Sarah. Milwaukee. Absolutely love it. All righty. I think it's 9 o'clock back east. Illinois, Ohio. Very cool. Illinois, Tennessee, Memphis. Good, good. Iowa. All right, we're getting good. Illinois, Georgia. Fantastic. Very cool.
All right.
Iowa.
Well, those keep coming. I'm going to start introducing you, Zach, because I know your time is valuable and you're in the car and you've got stuff to do too. But you guys, thanks for being on. I'm going to just start right away and we'll record it and post it so you can share with your teams later. But I'm so grateful that Zach is on tonight. Zach and I met with Monica just a few months after we started in the company. We earned a trip to Las Vegas. I think it was one of the early incentive trips. And that was really fun to meet corporate in that environment because there were only about 30 or 40 people there. So we really got to know each other well. And Zach's been just an awesome mentor ever since, just a gentle guiding hand through all of this, always patient and answering our questions. And Zach, yesterday, or sometime recently, I texted you some goals and you were like, oh, I have no doubt. And I screenshotted that and sent it to my husband. And he's like, I'm so glad that they believe in you as much as I do. And I just love that. And honestly, that's how I feel about this company. And I posted that today. Just it's so nice to feel significant and to really feel like you guys believe in us just as much as we want to believe in all of this. So anyway, I'm so grateful for your mentorship and also glad that you're on the call. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Can you guys hear me okay? Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, first and foremost, that trip where I first met Katie and Monica, what's amazing about that is that it was February of last year when we actually met them, or I met them and we were in Vegas. And then the months leading up to that, we thought we were just growing so fast, and we were. What's incredible about this is that the actual volume and revenue of the company right now is 20 times more than what it was in that February. But I still feel like it's that same time because I feel like that it's so new for so many people and that there is so much room to grow. And that's what, for me, like, I still feel like we're just such a small company, and we are in comparison to some of these other ones, but we are literally 20 times bigger than what we were 14 months ago or whatever it was in February of last year. And I remember it was a sunny day. We were eating on the street of the Strip, and if I remember correctly, just there at the Paris Hotel, there's a little cafe that we ate at. And it was great because for us to be able to have that meeting where we were able to talk with Katie and Monica and see their dreams and their goals and what they wanted to accomplish. That's what this is all about. And I know for them, so much of this is about helping others. It's not about them, because everybody knows, and what's great about this company is there's no way to be successful without helping others. It's impossible. You cannot do it by yourself. The only way to become successful is for others to be successful with you. And that's what, as we created the compensation plan, as we created this company, this is not going to be about one single person. It's going to be about a culture that we build and something that we do together to help everybody to become successful. Nobody's going to be able to do this by themselves. Just to give you guys a little bit about who I am, for those that don't know me, I've been in the direct sales channel industry, whatever you want to call it, for, 15 years now. I turned 38 a couple days ago, so about 15 years, but it feels like my whole life. And I love this industry. I love this channel because for me, it's the only place that I know of where it is truly a level playing field for everybody. It doesn't matter if you are young, if you're old, if you went to college, what religion, what race. It truly is a level playing field for everybody. And that's what I fell in love with about this industry, is that it was the same for everybody. If you wanted to be successful, it would take work, but it was the same. You had the same exact opportunity as everybody. And I've been able to see it, that those that work hard consistently and they follow the system consistently, there's this thing, and sometimes it takes 60 days, some takes 90 days, sometimes it takes a year. That I never know, but I do know that if you are consistent with it, you will be successful. It does not matter as long as you are consistent, you're patient. And that's what I loved about this industry. Like I said, I've worked, a lot of my background in the industry is actually opening international markets, working with opening these markets in, I've opened over 53 different countries for the previous company I was with. I've worked in Europe, I've worked in Asia. And that's kind of where a lot of the contacts that we got as we started, because I'd worked in Asia for so long and I had these contacts there. And so I learned a lot about what to do and what not to do. And I think that together with Jeremiah and Aaron and Brenda and the team that we've created with Megan Cloward now and Lane Argyle, and we have some more coming on that you guys will start to meet, we've created this team of people that all have the same goal in mind. And I think it's very rare to find that, where it truly is about this family. It's about building a Zaya family, not the Bradley family, but the Zaya family. And so, over the last 3 years, we've been open for 2 years, but we've been for a full year beforehand as we were preparing and getting everything ready. Our whole goal the whole time was, how do we get it so that these reps that we're going to have can build their business? And we knew, and what's been awesome is that I would say over 90% of the reps that have joined, maybe more, have never done direct sales in their life. They've never done it before. They didn't have experience. And it's been awesome because they've kind of come in and they think, man, this is just, maybe so much different than what I thought. The stigma of direct sales or MLM or network marketing is this pyramid scheme thing, and it's, these frauds and all these things. But once they see really what it's about and how it can change people's lives and what this can do for so many people out there, they realize that it's so empowering and such a different way to do business. And that's why we chose this business model, because we knew it would be the very best way to get our product in the market, but also an opportunity to empower people, empower women, empower whoever it is to do what they want to do, achieve their goals and achieve their dreams. And to do all of that together in 2 years and 3 months, and to be where we're at, we know we're blessed. We know that it's been an incredible ride, but like I mentioned a minute ago, we feel still that we are just at the beginning. And all of you that are on this call tonight are pioneers in this direct sales channel and Zaya as a whole. You are pioneers. You may not realize it, but you are. There are companies out there that have literally millions of distributors or reps, whatever you want to call them. We have less than 10,000. And if you think about the 300 million people that live in the US and however it is, and however many in Canada, I mean, the percentages are that 99.9% of the people out there still have never heard of this company or who we are, what we're doing. That's incredible. That is a blessing for us, that we are still at a stage where we can do that. And it's been a great ride. And, over the last 12, 13, 14, 15 months, as we've been growing, it's exponential. Month over month, we're growing at 20%, 30%, sometimes 50%. We doubled from January to March of this year. And to do that it's so much fun to see. And I know that you guys as a group have a goal for May to make this the best month ever. Well, I can tell you as a company, there is no question that this will be our best month ever. And we'll probably have a 15 to 20% growth over April. We have 5 Wednesdays. We have 31 days. We look at all these things as how, what is it going to take? May as a whole, March, April, May are huge months in this industry, because it's where spring and fall, and then as you move into Christmas, they're just the biggest months. And so I know that you guys have, you guys have been talking about how to make this your best month yet. How do you guys make sure it's your best month yet? Well, we've got one more month with the Punta Cana, Dominican Republic promotion. We push every month 3x4. If you guys aren't doing that yet, I would make sure you're getting 4 parties with 2,500 PV, and I would be trying to get 3 reps every month. Doesn't mean you're going to hit it every month, but if you have that goal, that is, we've done so many different studies and reports and looked at everything to see, well, what is it that the most successful reps we have are doing on a consistent basis? And it's those 2 things: 3 reps a month averaging and 4 parties a month with an average of 2,500 PV. With those 3 things, if you're consistently doing that month after month, it's impossible that you don't succeed. You will hit junior rep, you will hit senior rep, which I'm going to talk about in a second. You're going to hit director, you'll hit senior director, you'll hit you will consistently rank advance, because that's what this is about. Now, senior rep, this is a huge, huge thing. I'm sure some of you are already senior rep. I know many of you are senior rep. You guys as a team have a huge number of senior reps. Actually, your numbers in comparison to the amount of people on your team are way more than the average as a company, which is awesome. That's a big deal. you want to make sure you're consistently rank advanced. You want to make sure that you're hitting senior rep. Then after senior rep, you got to aim for director. You look at the way that, junior rep, it can be done by yourself. Reality is you can hit junior rep without any help. Senior rep, it's hard, but you can do it. To hit director, you've got to have that team. And then the rank advance, the senior director, executives, I-exec, doubles I-exec, and as you grow, you've got to have a team. But that first goal really, really, really needs to be senior rep. You want to hit senior rep. I know that you guys have a call, if I'm not mistaken, with our CEO and the brains behind the vision and what we're doing with Aaron Bradley for anybody that rank advance in May. Is that correct? Or April or May? Give me a thumbs up, Katie. If it's May, you rank advance, you're on that special call with Aaron. You guys, I'm nothing compared to a call with Aaron. You want to be on that call. That is, it's a privilege. It's an honor. You want to be with her. So you've got to make sure you do everything you can to rank advance this month to make sure that you can get on that call, because the vision that she has and what she has, if you want to talk about just the humility of what is going on right now, she will give you that. She will talk about where we came from, what we're doing, what our plans are, what our vision is. So do everything you can to be on that call. I think that March, April, May, as I mentioned, they're such important months for your business, because typically most of you, if I'm mistaken, I can't see any guys on this call, but most of you are probably moms or dads, or, you take summer vacation, whatever it is. June is a really big month as well. July tends to be a little slower because a lot of people, that's when you go to Disneyland. That's when your kids are out of school. It's harder to do parties. But if you want to set up your June, July, August, your summer months to be as big as possible, it all starts right now. It starts in March, it starts in April, and it starts in May. If you I think May's just going to go by itself. It's always a big month anyway. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to just see how it grows. I promise you, your June, July, August will not grow like you want it to. If you want to see growth during the summer months, which some people say, no, I know it's going to drop. I know that, it's hard months. It will for them, because if they already think ahead of time that it's going to drop, it will. But I can guarantee you, if you put in that extra effort this month in May to rank advance, do your 3x4, to try to hit the Dominican Republic promotion, if you do all of these things, your June, July, and August will not see any dip at all. You will continue to grow, and that means your August, September, October, November are going to be even bigger. And you talk about exponential growth, where your personal team is doubling month over month, where you're getting new reps in month over month. It starts right now. Do not wait. Don't just think, summer vacation, kids are out of school. I want you to enjoy your summer vacation. I want to enjoy the time with your kids if you've got them. That's what we want. I'm here at, honestly, the soccer practice with my kids. We can do this business from anywhere. If you're at the park with your kids, great. That's what I want you to be doing. If you're going to go on vacation, awesome. Whatever it is you want to do, just know that you can build your business around that. It's not in an office 9 to 5. You can build your business wherever you are with whatever you are doing. Make May the best month you can possibly do. This has to be your best month. If you don't have the goal from the get-go, from yesterday, May 1st, to make this your best month, you are doing it the wrong way. You have to set that goal. You have to set that. You have to set the bar up here. I know it can be hard sometimes. This is not the lottery. This isn't where you come in and in 30 days you're a millionaire. It's not. But I can guarantee you there is no better way. There is no better way out there to achieve your dreams, to achieve your goals, and to be successful. There is no better way. This is it. It's interesting. I'll talk to people that come from, there's a few of them that have come from other companies or, other direct sales companies. And I hear the same thing every time. Zach, I am in shock at how easy it is to do this business compared to what I was doing before. I am in shock at how easy it is to sell Zaya or talk about Zaya compared to jewelry or candles or supplements, whatever it is. Not that they're not good products. They are. I love them. I love this industry. I love all the companies because they help us all to grow. But the reality is that to do what we're doing is so much easier than what so many other people are doing. The companies that I've been a part of, that I've ran, and I've been so integral in building them, it is so much easier what we're doing here. It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy every day or that you're going to be a millionaire in 60 days. No, I'm just telling you that what you have here is liquid gold. The opportunity you have here to build your business over the next 60, 90 days, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 year. I hope that every one of you guys can see where you're headed and to see really what this company is going to be in 2 years, in 3 years. Because if you would have said 14 months ago to everybody in our company, hey, you guys are going to have almost 10,000 reps. You guys are going to have, 200, 300 people qualify for this trip to the Dominican Republic. If they would have told us, like, so many people said, you're crazy, there's no way, but here we are. And it looks like it's just going to keep going and going and going. So you can either grow with the company or wait and say, oh, I can do it next month, or I'm going to do it. I promise you, the timing right now, you can never get back. With what the opportunity that you have right now, you can never get back. It will not be the same opportunity in 1 year. It will not be the same opportunity in 3 years. And I can tell you it won't be the same opportunity in 5 years. So take advantage of it now. If there was one piece of advice I could give to each and every one of you tonight, it would be buy your ticket and get to Summit. The event that we have coming up in September will change your business. I don't know what it is. There's no, like, it's because of this or that or whatever it is. It's just being there, being present, and physically in that room. It just changes everything. You see the vision differently. You see the way to do your business differently. I know I know it takes money. I know it takes time. There's an investment there. I know. But if there was one piece of advice that I could give every one of you tonight, it would be make sure you are there in Utah, in Salt Lake City in September, because it will change your business forever. Those that have been there know it, and they will tell you the exact same thing. We have testimonial after testimonial after testimonial about how important these summits are. And this summit, where we've got what we've got on Friday, all day Saturday, the speakers we have, Zaya executives have the gala on Thursday night, an incredible dinner that we're doing for the first time. But I can tell you that this summit will change your business. So if you're on the fence, if you don't know, or if you decided no, think again, look at it again, do whatever you can to get there. And you will see those that go to Summit and those that don't, you will see the growth the next 3 to 4 months after is exponential for those that go, and it's a lot harder for those that don't. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's a lot harder. There's something there. There's something about it that will change your business. I hope, and my hope for all of you tonight is that you guys understand that we love you. We appreciate you. There is nothing I would rather be doing than what I'm doing right now, and that's talking to you guys about how incredible this opportunity is. But more than anything, the being a part of the Zaya family is something that we cherish. We love it. We love what we do. We love that you guys trust us and that you want to be a part of this with us. And there is nothing that I love seeing more than those junior reps go to senior rep, or the new person that goes to junior rep, or the ones that hit Zaya executive for the first time. All these things, winning the trip to Thailand, or maybe it's just paying their car payment. Whatever it is, for us, we love it and we appreciate it and we cherish you guys. And I hope you all know that we are just getting started. This is something that it's sometimes it's a roller coaster of emotions. I get it. But this is something that I hope that you're a part of this in 3 years. I hope you're a part of it in 5 years, because this is not a short-term thing for us. This is something that we hope just goes and goes and goes for the long term. And that's just years and years ahead. And so with that, I've talked I think my 15 minutes already, but I went a little bit over. But I need some water because I just keep talking and I don't have any saliva left. So with that, I am going to leave you guys. But just know again how appreciative we are for what you're doing and who you are. And more than anything, the name that you guys give out there for Zaya. You guys are the face of Zaya. And every day you guys are out there talking about Zaya and showing the Zaya product. And you're doing it proudly. And we love it. And we are so happy to be a part of it with you. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight to those that are on the East Coast and those on the West Coast. Well, good evening. But thank you guys again for having us, and do everything you can to make this the best month ever. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Monica.
Thank you, Zach. We really appreciate your time.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.